Studying in the UK is about to reach a turning point. So first and second year high school students preparing for Oxbridge must pay attention. By the time you apply, I think admission rules might change significantly. Let's look at the data. Let's review admission data from recent years. You see this trend, right? The number of admissions has been rising, like Shenzhen International and Shanghai's Tsinghua Cambridge, proving A-levels can lead to Oxbridge admissions in large numbers. But everyone should note, now over 70% of A-level students start with 4 A*S. Many might not understand A*S. I'll explain in more familiar terms. IB scores for Oxbridge used to be about 36, 40, but this year Chinese students needed 43, 45 for Oxbridge. You can clearly see UK admissions have become like a national exam system because the UK focuses on academic subjects. Chinese students often choose just a few A-level subjects. I've taught almost all of them. AMC, IMO, Jiang Loke, British schools like to see these, and Chinese kids join only a few such competitions. Everyone crams for these well-known tests. Isn't it just a race of resources in the end? Oxbridge has reportedly raised admission thresholds several times. Even IELTS 7.5 overall and 7 in each part isn't enough, so it's clearly an academic admission system. Now it's become purely score-based admission. But have you thought about this? No matter how much you cram, scores have an upper limit. When everyone reaches this threshold, what do you think will happen? Congratulations, everyone. We have the history of the US SAT to learn from. Historically, 1450 could get you into Cornell, 1530 was the threshold. So everyone can imagine the future. Learning from history, 3 strategies will emerge. This is what students can prepare for now. First, refer to the American approach specifically, the extracurricular interests in US applications, not leadership or public service, of course. These don't matter much in UK admissions. The UK still focuses on academic disciplines. Just focus on developing your academic interests thoroughly. What are your academic interests? How did they develop? Beyond textbooks and exams, what other issues have you explored in this field? What have you done to study these issues? What thoughts have you had? When applications look similar, interviews will probe these areas. UK interviews are almost entirely academic. The second strategy is lowering your goals. If you're not set on top schools, you can aim for slightly lower targets. If you're worried about degree value, consider a UK bachelor's, then top US-UK masters. Can you handle that? Third, you can choose to keep grinding. Just say you'll keep pushing for top grades. You want to score as high as possible. Telling me all this won't help. Of course, you still have a shot at top schools, but then what? Let me share what I've seen recently. A-level scores are rising, but after entering university, more students struggle with courses. Test-taking skills improved. Sure, but uni readiness hasn't. It might have even gotten worse. Many parents spend millions to get kids into top schools only to find they can't keep up, failing classes, asked to leave. Was that money well spent? Why am I seeing this trend? Many parents seek my help to tutor students in uni courses worried about failing classes. Sometimes students come themselves. This is common in UK and Australia. I can recommend great resources to boost your school grades, but why bother with all that? Why not prepare earlier? Really build academic skills. Improve your academic level. It'll help with admissions and make uni adjustment easier. You'll graduate more easily. This is the right path to success. I often say this, the more pressure, the more authentic you must be. Think for yourself. Don't be swayed by others. This matters more than anything.